Oh shit! Hey, what is going on, guys? VBGZ here. In this video today, we have a Grom here. But before we get into that, it's been a while, guys. I think my last video, actually I don't even know when my last video was. Got like months ago. But other day, I got off of work a little early and I was like, you know what, I want to make a spontaneous, unprovoked purchase, and I just had the sudden urge to go get a Grom. Don't know why, but I went and did it. So this is my 2026 Grom. Right now she's sitting at 219 miles, so I've had some seat time on her. Not a lot, but had some seat time on her. I've been riding the hell out of this thing for like the last couple weeks that I've had it for 2 weeks. So I've been riding the hell out of it for the last 2 weeks. Oh, there's a truck here. So yeah, I've been riding it, getting some seat time on it, and I was like, you know what? What's a Grom without a wheelie, right? And then I was like, you know what? If I need to learn how to wheelie, I need someone who already knows how to wheelie. So my friend Aiden here went and got his own Grom, and now there's two. And Aiden here knows how to wheelie, as you can see. Look at him floating that thing up there. Got the leg out. Can he? Oh, I thought he was gonna make that turn. But so yeah, this is like a series of videos that I'm gonna do, just like my wheelie progression and just like general like stunting progression on this thing. I've been riding for a little over 5-ish years, but I've never attempted any kind of wheelies on anything. I have a 2007 ZX6R. Look at my man go. I have a 2007 ZX6R. Good stunt bike. Brian636 uses it all the time. Great stunt bike, but I've just been, you know, too much of a bitch to wheelie it. It's got a lot of power behind it. I have like jokingly attempted to try to get it up. I maybe got it like an inch off the ground. But I was like, the perfect bike to wheelie on, little 125 Grom, and these things are great stunt bikes. I got the bars on it. Bought this thing brand new, just put these bars on today. I wanted to wait and I wanted to do it right because it's a brand new bike. I didn't want to have to drop it. What's he pointing at? Is that a car? Nah, whatever. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not like destroying property or anything like that. So, but what other than a little 125 to learn how to wheelie? But like I said, I wanted to take the proper precautions for it, so I went and got some stunt bars, like the middle, whatever these fucking things are called, stunt cage. I got some sliders for the rear swing arms. Exhaust slider's not here yet, but I might get that soon. I just want to do everything that I can to this thing just to keep it protected in the event that I do drop it. I don't plan on dropping it, but it's always good. And I've been told by lots of other people that it's going to happen. If you wheelie it, it's going to happen. You're going to drop it eventually. He dropped his bike already. He dropped it a week after having it. It's going to happen when you're learning any kind of stunting or anything, and that's what you learn from. So I'm content with dropping it, but like I said, I wanted to take the proper precautions before I start doing it. Now, when it comes to wheeling, I have a little bit of experience with this thing because I have been practicing a little bit, only like 30 minutes at a time. I maybe had like 2 to 3 wheelie sessions, like 30 minutes of just doing it. But today's gonna be like a full session. Like I really want to like perfect a few things. So I'll give you like a base of where I'm at. Let me go around the back of the building over here. Can't really get at the balance point though. That's where we're stuck at, right? So here, doing a lot of that. And sometimes I'll get it up like that, but I lose it. Like I get to that point where it starts to get up to that balance point and I start to feel, you know, the bike get a little light in the front, and then I just completely back off the throttle and I drop the wheelie. So that's where I'm at right now. So we're going to be kind of solidifying that. I want to be able to keep it up, get that shit to balance point. A lot of people have told me it's good to like put your like left foot out and drag it at first. I've tried that. I'm not very comfortable with it. We'll get another one in here. See, that's like straight, but I gotta like sit like further back on the seat and stuff. My problem is too, I get it up to balance point and my legs want to flail out. That's like the number one thing I've been told by people not to do, because you take it off that rear brake, you're just gonna loop it. So that was a little bit better. I'm Getting it up there. I gotta get it to that balance point though. Second gear is a no-go for me. I can't really get it up. Pause. Second gear is a no-go. He does most of his wheelies in second gear, because the first gear kind of like winds out. But here, let's try this again. We're gonna rev it up. Oh, see, I didn't get enough up enough on that one. Hang on. Oh, fuck, so we got it up there a little bit. I touched on that rear brake. I gotta learn rear brake control. I don't really know how the rear brake feels on this thing. And my problem is it keeps going off to the right. That's my problem too. Keep going to the right, so I gotta try to correct that sitting a little bit to the left. The thing is with these things, the tires are so small that it just wants to go all over the place, the littlest movement. God, I gotta get it up there, man. Ooh, alright, that felt good, that felt good, that felt good. You know what, do you know what the thing I hate about this thing? It gets lost in gear so much, this fucking thing. It gets lost in gear, this bike, so much. I'm not in like proper gear. Don't be like me. I might open this visor because it's getting kind of hot. You guys should still be able to hear me though. See, I whine it out. And I gotta lean back, dude. I gotta lean back. I keep wanting to, I pull it up and I get over the top of the bars, and that's just weighing the front of the bike down. But we got the stump bars on there, man. I gotta have a little more confidence in myself. Oh, it's getting there. She's getting there. She's getting there. That was a little bit higher. That's probably the highest I went right there. I'm dropping it like around 7,000 RPM, which there's like so lack of power that you can redline this thing and drop it. And that's like the perfect place to drop it off. Oh, come on, she keeps going to the right. That's the limbo I'm kind of stuck in right now. Is just pop it up. See, it doesn't feel like a lot. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it just feels so high. And that's what I've heard a lot, that like when you're in a wheelie, it's gonna feel super high, but you're really not that high. See, that's where I want to be at, man. I just want to be able to float that thing. I just gotta get it to that point. Oh, God, bro. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, come on, bitch. He's not sitting that far back on the seat. Maybe I should should my knees hug the tank? That's what I do. That's what you do? You're like really up against? Hold on. Yeah. Dropping it back? Yeah. Okay. So I'll keep my knees, because my problem is I keep flailing my knees out and then I'm like balancing it like. Yeah, no. You want to balance with your hips. Okay. Not your legs, your hips. Okay, my hips. That doesn't feel bad. It's just it's harder to get up that way. That actually does not feel horrible. Hugging this, it also helps me keep my foot on the brake. I don't know. I feel more stable, but it's also harder to get it up when I'm up against a tank like that. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I just gotta drop it back further. I'm chasing it out though. I'm chasing it out. I just gotta get to that point and then just let it oh, I just ran over that log. Let it float right there. Oh, come on, I'm so close. I needed that little extra just to get it to that fucking over the edge. Woo, shit. I gotta stay back. I gotta stop getting over the bars. Oh my God, dude, why does it keep going to the left? Stay back, stay back. That's what I've learned. Keep my weight towards the back too. But the second I bring it back like that, it just starts to fall one way. It won't stay straight. It's hot out here. It's hot out here, fool. Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh shit! Yeah, I'm good. Wow. Are you sure you're good? Yeah, I'm good. That back. I think I got the stump bars. They did their job. Oh, you bent your clutch lever. Did I? Oh, I did. Ouch. Oh, I got my back a little bit right here. That, my friends, is why I got the stunt bars. And that, my friends, is also a prime example why you don't take your foot off the rear fucking brake. Only like real damage I'm seeing is just my rear tail took a little bit of a scrape, but actually doesn't bother me, and I think it actually looks kind of cool. And my clutch lever is she's a little bent, can't lie, but actually it's kind of good. It gives me more leverage on the clutch lever. I kind of like it. Back, let's see what we're got going. Oh yeah. Oh, there she goes. She's kind of straight. This thing's like really loose. Oh, that's how that tightens. Huh. Maybe? I don't know. But, oh, bend her back. Almost good as new, baby. I just put these on today and they saved my ass pretty good, actually. You know what? I give them shit because they bent, but you know what? They did what they were supposed to do. Didn't even touch the passenger peg. This is because I looped it. Shout out to Crew Garage also, man. They saved my shit pretty good. Kept this whole side of the bike from getting scraped up. Just put them on today. You guys saw in that footage, I got it up to that balance point, right? It started to tip over, right? My feet completely came off those pegs. Completely came off the pegs. And guess what happened? I dropped it. We're going to get food now. I'm going to pick this back up after we eat. Might be a little bit darker out, a little bit cooler. Guys, we're not giving up. Come on now, you think one little crash is going to make me give up like that? That's why I got this thing. The whole reason why I got this thing. I know it's going to be scraped up, I know it's going to be bruised, but you know what? That's all in the learning process. And to all you guys who are trying to learn how to wheelie, and you're super anal about your bike and you don't want any scratches on it, don't learn how to wheelie. It's going to happen. Little play-by-play review, right? What happened here? Popped the bike up right about here. I got it to that balance point. Bike started to fall left, and what I have is when it starts to fall left, I have a very bad habit of trying to kick my foot out to try to counterbalance that, right? So that's exactly what happened right there. I tried to counterbalance it by kicking my right foot out, and I was already at that balance point too far back to where I couldn't be on that brake or like gingerly set it down. So what happened was the bike looped. Now luckily I held onto the bike the whole time, so it kept it from flipping on its back. I caught the rear tail a little bit. I was trying to progress too quickly. So the ultimate goal right now is I'm going to keep popping this bike up, feeling that rear brake. Now I'm already to a point where if I hit the rear brake, I'm not hitting it so hard where it's going to stall the bike out. So that's good. I'm feathering it. I'm feathering it to the point where it just grabs a little bit so I don't slam the bike down. So that's what I'm going to practice for a while. I think my problem was I was trying to progress too quickly. I didn't go through any like precautionary steps or anything like that to try to avoid what happened before. I do not want to drop this thing again. After all, it did cost me money. Yep, putting it right down. Not loop it. And I feel like I kind of regressed since that little incident happened. But I don't want that little incident. I want to learn from it, obviously, but I also don't want to regress. So we just got to get right into it again. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. I'm getting there. I just got to get it down. Just got to get it into low RPMs. It's a little more torquey when you're going slower. Damn it, man. She gets all squirrely on me. Rear brake, rear brake, rear brake. Oh, that's good. Stop chasing him, stop chasing him, stop chasing him, man. Guys, it's frustrating, man. That's where a true rider, that's where a good rider is. When you're able to handle yourself in stressful situations like that, when things don't go to plan. See? She almost went there again. Hit that rear brake. See? That's what we want. Almost happened again. Locked her up. That's what we want. I'd rather that happen any goddamn day. I think that pretty much concludes Our first day of stunt progression, I say we come a pretty far way. We had a little rough patch right there, but you know what? With mistakes comes experience. We learn from those mistakes, and I promise you guys that will not happen again. Well, it might happen again. I heard people say, cover that rear brake, cover that rear brake, cover that rear brake, cover that rear brake. And you know what? I said it to myself, but when the time came, I just lost it. My leg just completely went off that rear brake lever, and all that knowledge went right out the window. I'm going to be making this into a little bit of a series. Just not even only wheelies. Wheelies is just the first step, guys. I want to learn how to fully stunt. This is going to be a full stunt series. Like, kind of like, you know, back in the day when, like, Aaron Cairo, like, from Braille, wasn't, like, a total nutcase and spent all his money on Scientology. That's another thing. But, he used to do those Today I Learned videos. And, you know, that's what we're doing here. Today, I learned to cover that rear brake. And I look forward to the day when I can say, I learned wheelies. I learned how to consistently wheelie. And hopefully you guys take these videos, and if you're in the same position I am, you want to learn how to wheelie, you take these videos and you take some of the tips that I've learned from whether it's looping it or almost crashing it, and you know, any kind of tips that I've used in this video. Hopefully you guys take that and you learn from that, so the stuff that I did today doesn't happen to you. You can translate that into your, you know, journey when it comes to learning the wheelie, learning how to stunt, etc. Don't forget to like, and you know, if you're really feeling generous, hit that subscribe button. I know it's been a while since we last, you know, made a video on the channel. I still don't know what the exact date was. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to stay cool, you know, all that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully with more experience. Hopefully no crashing in the next video. I know it was interesting to see me crash. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one.